What is up, guys? This is Bradley Abbott with Butter, Spice, and Why Don't You Have a Slice? Today's recipe, I'm going to be talking about what I tend to do for a post-workout meal to give you an idea that you can mix and match stuff. So what I tend to do is, after my post-workout meal, I tend to have turkey or chicken with brown basmati rice and vegetables on a bed of salad, consisting of lettuce, tomato, and peppers mainly. So, first I preheat the oven for 10 minutes. While the oven is being preheated, I chop the veg up and put the rice in and boil the kettle. And I start boiling the rice and the veg together to help with that flavour from the veg. And after that, I go to put the meat in. I season either the turkey or the chicken. I'm a big turkey fan right now. Very lean. There's about 31 grams of protein in one turkey breast fillet. It's brilliant for post-workout. But so I season it. Black pepper. I salt it. I also put parsley on, some mixed herbs sometimes, and then set it to go. Sometimes I put some butter on there, like a pattern of butter, so it melts over the turkey and it helps it go this golden colour. It's delicious. While it's boiling, while it's cooking, I prep the salad, because when the oven's preheated, the turkey will literally take about 10 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. Rice I tend to cook for about 20 minutes. So by the time this is over, the preheated oven, I'm cooking the veg and the rice together in the hob throughout the entire time I'm preheating the oven and cooking the turkey, so they all finish together, even if you've only got one hob on. While all this is going on, I'm tearing the lettuce, the iceberg lettuce leaves, the juicy tomatoes, salad tomatoes that you get, slice them up, fine thin slices. Then I go to either green, yellow, or red bell peppers, and I use half a pepper. I slice them up real nice, real thin, long like bell pepper sliced like finger slices. After this is going on, the bed of salad is prepped. It's finished boiling, and what I tend to do is I drain it, put the mixed veg and the rice on the bed of salad first. I always put the meat on last. So I prep it to one side on the bed of salad. I put the turkey or chicken breast fillet on there, sometimes steak, depending on whether or not I've gone shopping in time on the day. So once I've prepped the turkey breast fillet on there, after I've prepped the rice, you've got a beautiful meal. Even then, I season it, because I love things that excite my taste buds. So even then, I would salt, black pepper, put parsley on, put a pattern of butter over the already boiled rice. It melts over it to help create that taste. It's good, healthy fats, lean meat, lots of vegetables. The vegetables that I do mixed in with the rice are broccoli and cauliflower mainly, and cabbage as well. Okay, so you've got about 5 or 6 different vegetables on there, with lean meat, partial proteins from the rice, low glyceamic rice, which basically means it has a lower content of sugar. It's better for your blood sugar, for those of you who are diabetic or struggling with your blood sugar. And the reason I said 31 grams in particular is because I recently learned that 30 grams of protein is the bare minimum you need for muscle turnover and mTOR and leucine. You need about 30 grams of leucine in there as well for muscle synthesis for post recovery for your workout. So that's why I said 30 grams. However, I'm not going to pretend to know all the leucine content in all meats, But I have recently learned that chicken actually has less leucine content than things like turkey and red meat. In particular, red meat has more leucine in for muscle turnover and muscle synthesis. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your post-workout meal, guys. I tend to have this post-workout meal 20 minutes after I've supplemented, and I supplement immediately after my workout, and then 20 minutes after I go for my post-workout meal, that beautiful seasoned turkey with seasoned brown basmati rice with 5 to 6 vegetables on there. You know, it's a beautiful dish, and after you work out, you're bound to be hungry, so just gobble that stuff down. Thank you so much for listening to this recipe, guys. I appreciate you all, love you all. This is Bradley signing off with Butter Spice, and why don't you have a slice? Peace out.